Indian conspiracy to demolish Kashmiris financially. In the present situation, Kashmiris are suffering economically due to lack of commercial activities. Article 370 was amended at a time when economic activities in Kashmir are on the rise. The horticulture and handicrafts industries are the backbone of Kashmir's economy. These industries employ about 43 lakh people of more than 8 lakh families in Kashmir. These 3 million people work hard this season, then their stove burns throughout the year. How can this be done when there is a lockdown in Kashmir and movement is restricted? Millions of tons of fresh fruit and dried fruit are being destroyed by gardening. Indian policy makers probably think that if Kashmiris are economically ill, they will be forced to kneel in front of India for employment. According to the Horticulture Department of Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the industry produced 1,956,331 metric tons of fresh fruits in addition to 205,405 tons of dry fruits in 2018. It is estimated that about Rs 6,000 crore from this industry comes from the state to Jammu and Kashmir, leaving a staggering 500,000 families. According to the Horticultural Department of Jammu and Kashmir, in 2018, apple 185,1723 metric tons, pear 61,191 metric tons, apricot 16,156 metric tons, 2,727 metric tons, lychee 7,710 metric ton, cherry 11,789 metric ton, grape 790 metric ton. In addition to metric tons, many other fruits were born. In addition to walnut 195,066 metric tons in dried fruits, almonds and other fruits are a major horticultural produce. According to Srinagar's newspaper Rising Kashmir, the total apple production in India is 27.5 lakh metric tons, of which 18.5 metric tons has been produced in Kashmir alone. That is, 70% of the total production is in Kashmir. Kashmir apples are a favorite place not only in the domestic but also in the whole world market. It employs about 300,000 people in the handicraft industry. Jammu and Kashmir crafts are known in the world for small-scale and cottage industries like carpet, silk, shawl, basket, earthenware, copper, and silverware. According to the Jammu and Kashmir government data, 132 megatons of raw silk was manufactured in the state during 2018, producing about 150,000 meters of silk, and the total cottage handicrafts industry from the state is estimated at $178.26 million. In this situation, it is clear that unemployment of Jammu and Kashmir will increase drastically due to the closure of these industries where Kashmir do not reach the market due to the fruits of India. There will be shortage. Similarly, millions of Kashmiris are associated with tourism. In 2011 alone there were 11 lakh tourists in Kashmir Valley, and in 2018, 8.5 million tourists visited Kashmir due to worsening conditions. Similarly, millions of tourists go to Jammu. In the present situation, the victims of Dal Lake, including Jammu and Kashmir, are deserted, thousands of hotels are closed. The economy of Jammu and Kashmir has been badly damaged. People's business has not been. After the devastation of the economy, the announcement of several schemes of 50,000 jobs is a message that instead of self-sufficiency, India will have to live on the support of India, because if these jobs are provided, the number of people who will be employed will be 5 million. However, the fruit and dried fruit exports from Kashmir that were collected this year will not be available this time around, and there will be no substitute for the employment of the nearly 3 million people who depend on the gardening and cottage handicrafts industry. Which is worrying. In the present situation, Kashmiris have to pay close attention to the peaceful movement along with a strong economic plan for the near future. Think that Kashmir has become a global issue? Kashmiris have never received as much support globally as they have today. Whether it is the global media, global institutions, parliamentarians, or aspiring politicians, Kashmiris have to set up an integrated program to achieve their rights and file a protest in Hong Kong style so that the government can withdraw its decision on India. and the pressure to find a permanent solution to the future of Jammu and Kashmir?